We're here at Breaking Benjamin at Carolina Rebellion. How are you guys enjoying it? What a set you guys put on. It was freaking incredible.
Oh, thank you. It was a whole lot of fun. Can we swear? Can we swear? It was a fucking shit ton of fun.
How do you guys approach the festival environment different than, the smaller, more intimate shows? It's different animals, right?
Jason will answer that one.
I mean, hopefully we put on the same show whether there's 10 people or 10,000. That would be the goal. But I mean, it's definitely a reciprocal energy that you get off the energy and stuff like that. So these festivals are great, especially during the day when you can kind of see everybody and it's hot out, everybody's sweating, having a good time. So it's fun.
Yeah, it's cool to be able to check out all these bands and be not only play but be a part of it as a patron.
I heard it's like rock and roll summer camp where everybody meets back up and they're like, hey, So I have to ask about the new album. Can you guys chat about the recording process a little bit? Maybe one or two songs in particular?
Yeah, absolutely. I did the whole album in my studio and I produced it. And when I brought the guys on, the album was about 95% done. But everybody's performing on it. And everybody, Keith and Aaron are, for the first time ever on any Breaking Benjamin album, they're singing all of the background vocals. And it just melts really well, and it came out really great, and we're all super proud of it.
Absolutely. So I want to include everybody with a question here. So I look at music as the universal language we can all speak and understand, even if we take a different message away. For each one of you personally, when did music first begin speaking to you? We'll start.
So what? I'm sorry, it's really hard.
I said, when did music first begin speaking to you?
It was really early. I was about 10 when it was really started to take effect. My dad was a drummer and he was always in bands, so I would always watch his band practice, and I was like, man, I totally want to do that. And I got to play in his band, and that's what did it for me. I knew that's what I wanted to do. So.
Pretty young as well. My dad used to listen to Frank Sinatra records. I used to sit there and just love it and listen to it, and it was cool.
It was a little later for me than for them because I didn't grow up around a lot of music, but it was mainly once the 90s stuff started happening. So, and I think me and Ben are pretty similar in that way.
Yeah, my mom, when I was really young, she played a lot of Queen and a lot of another band called Dire Straits. She was so into...
Money for nothing.
She was so into them, and she would just play them constantly. And in the 80s, I really liked Michael Jackson a lot. Not many people know that. But I didn't really start playing music or really having it touch me in, emotionally until Nirvana came out. And Aaron, the whole 90s grunge scene, I was all about it. That's kind of when I started to really get into it.
For me, probably 7 or 8, pretty early. I started playing really young. There's music all over the house. So
I love how young.
He's actually featured on Pet Sounds when he was 2.
Yeah, Pets. That's the one.
That's the one.
Great. Well, I know you guys have a lot of press to do. So what does the rest of 2015 look like? I know it's going to be a lot of touring with the album release and everything. What else is on the agenda?
That's pretty much it. Just a lot of touring. We really are just absolutely grateful for all the support from the fans that we're getting. So we want to do everything we can to just get out there. That's the best way we know to kind of give back, is just to get there face to face and try to meet as many and see as many and play in front of as many people as we can.
Absolutely. I am not seeing a show like that in a long time, like the one today. It was just beautiful, beautiful. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much for having us.